town. This for the win, this for the win. This for brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gonna.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Waters in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Now, here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed. He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his score goes.
Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 50 seconds left here in the second. That one's off, still out of sync.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Out to Nance. Pass to Rizachet. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Waters. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Nance a screen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
The Atlanta shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Healed outside. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead, up by 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from live. They're measuring up the shot.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together, they play for one another, they're well coached.
And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
Showing they know how to play, team chemistry is on display. Like what I did there, showing they know how to play chemistry.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovic are the guards. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. To Curry. And here's Wiggins. Scoreless thus far. Top of the key, Jackson Davis. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Hield hits the three-point bomb. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
Okongwu with a screen on Wiggins. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Break since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021. The Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some...
Keep going out there. No let up.
From 11 feet away, Okongwu kicks to Daniels. Young for 3. Warriors with the rebound. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. D'Anthony Melton out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Anderson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Kuminga, no good. The Hawks leading by 4. Johnson outside. Offensive rebound. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Podziemski. To the inside. Fades back. Kuminga, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 31.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Different look here for the Warriors. Ace Jackson Davis is checked in for Anderson. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Melton. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Young against Curry to stop the run. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Atlanta leading by 9. Bounce pass Young. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Curry with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okongwu with the screen on Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And the second free throw, good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. And it's sent back by Okongwu. If it counts, he has 40.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Beverly. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Moody. 6 to shoot. And here's Melton. Another 3 for Golden State. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Atlanta gets it back. The 3 off target. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analyst, Richard Jefferson.